Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the second week of January. We start from the 8th through the 14th of January 2023. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. So Libras, let's see how this week is going to be for all of you out there. I will be adding messages from your person in this reading as well, and we will also be pulling out some oracle guidance cards as well. So stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you it's a general read. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on the email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see what is coming in for you for your life in this week time. Let's begin. Five of Cups. Eight of Cups. Wow, I really see you kind of upset with something and trying to move out from that situation. It can be a love life situation that has caused you a lot of suffering, pain, and I feel like this week seems like you're starting off the week on a sad note, and I feel like you're not so happy with the way probably you invested yourself into a relationship, into a person, and it didn't work out. I do see you contemplating a lot this week time. I feel like you are walking into this new week of January, um, contemplating about the journey that you've had, what you have learned, what have been the experience like, and all of that. Um, there is a lot of disappointment. I feel like the disappointment that I see here is not coming from the other person. It's more like you're disappointed in yourself. um the way you handle situations, probably you're not happy with that, and the way you're still feeling for that person, probably you're hating yourself for still loving the person who did you wrong in some ways, and trying to kind of come out of that situation as well. I really feel like it is going to be a momentarily thing. I don't think it's going to something which is going to last the whole week. It's more like a time which you're having with yourself, which is making you sad, which is making you upset, which is making you feel like you got so vulnerable in that situation, and you're kind of trying to learn from that experience with the thoughts that you are having. I feel like you are gonna by the mid of the or by the third or the fourth day of the week time. I really see you picking up yourself from there, and then you're gonna be moving forward with your life. So it's not something which is going to kind of continue for the whole week. I really feel like you would be basically pulling yourself out of that. You would be setting some boundaries. You would be working towards bettering yourself up. You are ready to put an end to the past, to put an end to the burdensome relationship that you were in, where you got nothing, and you're going to be ready to drop off this person relationship situation, which was causing nothing good in your life. And I feel like for a majority of you, maybe you sticked around this person, and you are very unhappy with yourself for doing so. That connection that you gave yourself into took years of your life, took years of your time, and I feel like now you feel like no, it's something that you don't want to continue. You want to drop it off, you want to leave it behind, and you want to walk into a new direction for yourself. I really feel like you are going to be choosing to give yourself your time, all of your time, I would say. And whether you see anything right now in your love life or not, you're not going to be kind of getting upset with that. I really feel like you are going to be taking your time out to spend some time with yourself, and then contemplate, decide, choose a new direction for yourself, and that's all. You're not going to be thinking about your love life at all. I really feel like you're going to putting yourself in that situation where you are going to kind of stop thinking about your love life for now. You're going to be rather working towards yourself, working on bettering your life up, improving your finances, setting some career goals, setting some work goals, and achieving the success that you want to achieve by not having that codependency issue. I feel like for some of you, probably you allowed your love life get affect your work life as well, which is again something that you really want to put an end to. You don't want it to happen again. So I really see you kind of like, coming out of the whole shitty situation with flying colors, and with a strong being that you have become with that experience. So I feel like, you're ready to learn what you did mistake in, and then you are moving forward in your life. I really feel like, you are going to be setting some goals for yourself to achieve, which are not going to be love life goals at all. On the deck, we do have Ace of Swords. I feel like, you are going to become slightly rigid. I would suggest you to kind of like, make sure that you're not doing that, because with this attitude here, it seems like, you are going to be, either you have recently got hurt in love, or somebody cheated on you, something has happened, which is kind of like, making you kind of rigid to yourself. You're hating yourself for doing something that you did. And I feel like, it's more like you're feeling bad for being so kind to somebody who did not deserve that. I feel like, it's very important for you to know that. And I feel like, you have become so rigid around it, because you feel like, you gave yourself into something and it didn't work out well for you. So you really want to kind of like, cut ties from anything and everything which made you feel that way, and you are going to get stronger emotionally, so you don't get attached to someone who doesn't even deserve you. I feel like, you are going to set some strong boundaries when it comes to your love life now. Let's see some messages. What is it that your person really wants to say to you? Wow, we have a few messages here. I choose to walk away or stay silent, but I'm badly affected. I really feel like, somebody's really claiming here that they are badly affected, when probably maybe they are. It's just that you expected way too much from somebody, maybe who's not right to expect those things from. I love the way you love me. It feels so right. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, whoever it is that you're having those issues with, probably this person really loved getting the love that you had to give to them, but at the same time, probably they were not ready to give you the love in return. Then we have, please don't take that personally. It's not about you, but me. So I feel like, there is something which is hidden secret, and they're not revealing to you. They really want you to know that, look, if I treated you bad, it's not about you. You deserve good. You deserve love. You deserve this and that, but I cannot give you love. So that's their attitude, is what I'm picking up. I thought it was the right thing to do, but then I was wrong. I feel like, if you are going through a breakup right now, this person would be coming back to you again, because they would realize their mistake, and they are going to be like, coming for a patch up again. But I miss the feel of you next to me. I feel like, they're going to miss you bad, and they're going to come back to you. But shall you give them another chance or not? That's going to be something which you have to decide, if and when they reach out to you. Let's see some oracle guidance for you. Let's see, what is it that divine really wants you to focus on? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like, for some of you, probably this person left you for another person, and then they are going to come back to you. Or if not, I really feel like, the divine really wants you to move on to new people, new situations, new offers coming your way. Because I feel like, there is somebody coming in your life who's going to be worthy of your time and attention. But I feel like, make sure that you know what your boundaries are, because I feel like, you're vulnerable to get hurt again because of the way things happen just. So make sure that you're completely healed before you give into a connection, because otherwise you're going to punish the person who did nothing wrong to you. If you walk into a new connection with this attitude, because it's very important for you to heal yourself. And I really see you kind of getting rigid right now. It's time for you to nurture yourself. As you nurture your child, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So the divine really wants you to right now give your time and love to yourself, nurture yourself as you would do to a child. And that's all is what is needed right now. Try not to become rigid or rude to other people, because a wrong person did you wrong. Try to kind of heal yourself from that. It's okay to set some boundaries, but at the same time, make sure that you don't become the same version as your person is being to has been to you. I feel like it's very important for you to know that you cannot become rude and rigid to somebody that you don't know, because your ex did something wrong to you. You have to be very careful with that attitude. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. Till I do the next treat for you guys. Take care. Bye.